drawing people's Minecraft skins is something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit, but I never really knew how to go about it. Like, whose skins am I drawing? Why am I drawing them? Like, what is the lore behind this? But then I got this urge to play Bedwars, as one does every couple months when the Minecraft addiction slowly comes back. And I thought, well, this is Minecraft, I'm playing Minecraft, how can I make this productive? Draw the skins of the people who killed me in Bedwars. That may be a traumatizing, torturous experience to relive the struggles I went through just so I could draw their skin. But also, low-key, I don't care enough about that. So I just went straight into it and picked the skins that I liked the look of the most and drew them. I will say I'm a bit of a scammer, a bit of a clickbaiter. Literally my favourite piece in this was a teammate and not someone who killed me. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry for lying to you. Slay that teammate, shout out to you, you were a real one, a proper G.
Is that Trump?
What? Oh, Jesus Christ. No, shit. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. Right. I'm dead! Ah! I died of a diamond! Are you kidding me? Every time I've had this map, it's been bad luck. Oh my god! Oh my god, this person's nice. Ah! Oh, okay. Ah! God! I'm dead. Shit, there's still one there. Well, they're in our bed. What the hell? Okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna die, guys! I'm gonna die! Okay. Now I've got to draw all the people who killed me. Are you kidding me? Who thought this was a good idea? Hope you enjoyed that riveting montage of my embarrassing moments. But anyways, the first person I drew, I thought I needed to because this person killed me so many times it wasn't even funny, and then killed me more times in the next game because we joined the same game. How crazy is that? It is Automni _. Her skin was a pretty basic skin, so it was actually pretty easy for me to draw. I realised during these processes that trying to visualise what the hell is going on with their clothes is really difficult. Turning it from blocks to actual clothing is actually insanely hard. I'm not gonna lie, it is hard to see what it's meant to be because there's just shapes, so I can't tell. But I think I did a pretty good job with this one. I was trying to go for the style that I go for when I do my humanizing characters, but also adding like a bit of a painterly side to it because I love my rendering, I love my painterly styles. I want to bring that back. Also, my throat is getting really raspy. I don't know what it is. It's just, you're just gonna have to deal with it. In some parts it's gonna sound like I'm a chain smoker, but I swear on my life I am not a chain smoker, guys, I promise. Anyways, I struggled a lot with the hair on this one. I wanted it to look like it was flowing in the wind, like she was brushing her hair back. She was looking really magnificent and elegant after killing you, but I just couldn't do it, so I had to normalize it, and it's really sad. I experimented a lot with colours, like layer modes and correction layers. This piece is when I discovered the joys of super saturated pieces. I used to have, my art style used to be completely opposite, used to be completely desaturated dark colours, and I love that. I love that art style. I actually want to bring it back. I actually want to relearn how to draw that way because I loved it and I miss it. I miss my wife. But yeah, I don't know why there's a massive pause here. I was probably doing something else, like watching YouTube, taking a break or something, and just forgot to pause the recording. That's really embarrassing. But yeah, I experimented with the layer colours, the layer modes, correction layers. So what I would do is I would add a layer correction, oh my god, I can't speak, a correction layer for hue and saturation and all that. I'd up the saturation and I'd up the brightness or the luminosity as much as I thought was necessary, and then would lower or mess about with like the opacity of that layer and see how I preferred it. But my issue is every time I do that, when I turn off
the saturated layer, my piece looks so desaturated that I have to turn it back on again. So it's like, I don't even know, like I just automatically prefer the more saturated bit because it just looks more bright and eye-catching. But I might end up getting saturation blindness or something like that. I think in later pieces my stuff kind of gives off a borderline hyper pop kind of style, and I'm living for it. I'm actually loving it. Next up is Tired Ross. I think this guy only killed me once, but I was his final kill, so what the hell is that about? It was really annoying because this game I actually thought we were going to win, and we didn't. We were doing so well. It was actually really embarrassing because there were only two reds left, I think, and their bed was destroyed and our bed was fine, and we were just getting cocky. We were like, our bed is fine, their bed is gone, like we can destroy them, there's only two of them and there's four of us, and then they come over, destroy our bed and wipe our whole team out. It was insanity. It was quite honestly insanity, but I respect it. I respect the grind. They're very clearly skilled in a way that I will never be skilled in Bedwars. But anyways, I struggled a lot with this guy's pose. I wanted him, because his name is Tired Ross and his character looks kind of tired, I wanted him to look tired. Like, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I've really struggled with his jumper thing because I don't like orange. Hate is a strong word, but I'm not the biggest fan of the colour orange, okay? Especially in this situation. I don't know, something about it just doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like it should be different, like a different colour. I messed about with the way I wanted to render. At first I wanted to just kind of wing it and not use multiply layers, but then I was like, no, I'm a bit rusty with colour picking, so I'm just gonna use the old trusty multiply layers. So that's what I did. Right, I want to talk about the Bedwars culture, because that is actually insanity. Like, why am I stepping in to Bedwars and being destroyed in the next 5 seconds? Like, give me some time, please, I beg, because it's actually ridiculous. It's actually bonkers. Like, why you rush in? Why do you want the game to end so fast? Isn't it for fun? Like, why are you wanting to, like, push the game forward so quickly? It's just upsetting. Like, I don't want that. No one wants that. They just want to enjoy a long ass game. Maybe it's just me, but I prefer long games. Right, back in the day, there was a game called Bridges on Mindplex. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh, I was addicted to that game, and it's one of those games that you're in for the long run. Like, you play it for at least half an hour because of how long it fucking takes to win in that game. Bedwars, you can't do that because there'll be people speed bridging as soon as they spawn in. Like, bruv, give me some time. Give me time. Speaking of Mindplex, like, bring it back. I miss the Christmas special game. I miss it. That, I only got to play it twice because I was too young to be on servers, so I wasn't allowed. So I only got to play it twice, and every other time, like, I couldn't play it, and now, like, it's not a thing anymore, and it's really upsetting. I didn't even get to beat it. Like, what in the world? At least I got to live vicariously through Minecraft YouTubers. That's about as far as I got. I don't really have much else to say about Minecraft or this drawing. Like, oh my gosh, actually that's a lie. I've been playing Minecraft since my stepdad moved in, which I don't know when that happened, but he brought his Xbox with him and introduced me to Minecraft, and let me tell you, my world was brightened. It was actually wild. Like, my life just got better with Minecraft. I still sucked at it, but did that matter? No. I just enjoyed my life placing random blocks. I had this one world. It was an Xbox 360, by the way, guys. Oh my lord. I literally found out the other month that the Xbox One is now considered old, and it actually blew my mind. I thought, like, we had time traveled a couple years, because what do you mean the Xbox One is old? I genuinely thought that was, like, still a new release, but no, apparently Xbox is moving on. Damn. So I had this one world on the Xbox 360 called Build, and it was literally just a world where I built and my mates built on there. I say mate, my one friend built on there and my cousin built on there. It is a massive world filled with massive builds, and I really want to look at it again. It's been ages, but the Xbox 360 has been put away into the attic somewhere, which is really sad. But there was a story for this. Oh yeah, then I got a laptop because I was going into secondary school, so I wanted a laptop. So I got a laptop with my birthday money, slay birthday money, and got Minecraft on there. And my laptop could not run 1.9. It couldn't run 1.9. When the 1.9 update came out, I couldn't play Minecraft on 1.9 because it was too much for my laptop. If that doesn't tell you something, then I don't know what does, because that is actually bonkers. Imagine the 1.9 update, which was the end update, by the way, where you got the chorus fruits and stuff like that. This one is the last one, and this one's actually the teammate SharkDB, I think was the name. Crazy name. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But she was a G. She was giving me golden apples, she was giving me iron golem egg thingies, like, and we survived for about 5 minutes, just us two, with no bed, because everyone else had died, thanks Felix. But yeah, she was great. So I thought, in tribute, I would draw her, and it turns out this one is my favourite one. So I think I betrayed the original prompt, but it's fine. I don't really care. I didn't have any other skins that I wanted to draw of people who killed me, because it was just too difficult for me to like imagine them like actually. And then I got told when I posted this, I can't remember if it was on TikTok, I think it was on TikTok, that the skin was actually probably from a character, I think it's Hue? I don't know, the ghost girl from Honkai Star Rail, which actually I was addicted to Honkai Star Rail. Me and my friend, back in like the beginning, when did it come out? Like a year ago now? Jesus Christ, time is moving so fast. But the day it came out, me and my friend got it together and we spent a lot of money on that game. Not a lot, but at least £100 was spent. I had to get the Stellar Jades, like it had to happen. Oh, I have another Minecraft story when I was younger, again on the Xbox 360. You remember the old tutorial worlds? Remember the one with the like the one that everyone remembers with the little wooden shack that you had to build up, and then like the castle. I was playing it with my stepdad and I walked into the castle and got chased out by a Steve with red eyes. Now I don't know if this was a dream and my brain is just making me think it was a memory, but I asked my stepdad, hey, do you remember when this happened, when I ran out of this castle screaming, being chased by the Steve with red eyes? And he was like, I do remember you screaming. And I was like, okay. So maybe it happened, maybe it's a mix of childhood imagination and also reality, like I don't really know. But who the hell is Herobrine with red eyes? Like he usually has white eyes, right? Like what's going on there? I don't even know. I was one of those kids who believed Herobrine was real. I was a gullible child. I still am gullible, I won't lie. But come on now, like if you saw the videos as like an 8-year-old, you would think it was real too, okay? I don't have any other Minecraft stories, I don't think. I just remember loving it. I just remember loving playing Minecraft, playing Bridges, playing Bedwars, back when Bedwars wasn't so competitive and it was just full of other noobs. And the games lasted like 10 years. Playing parkour, oh my god, I was actually... Okay, so when I was younger, I was allowed on servers but I wasn't allowed to chat. And I wasn't allowed to chat on any games that had chat. Usually I wasn't even allowed Fortnite until I was like 14, 15, and I wasn't allowed Snapchat until I was like 14, 15, so, which is fair. I'm not saying like I should have had it when I was younger, I should have been allowed to chat, because I shouldn't have, because games are accessible, like they are filled with weirdos, but I would get around that on Minecraft servers by writing in notebooks and writing on signs. I was so smart, I would write on signs to communicate with people and write on notebooks to communicate with people. Bro, I was on some next level shit there, because what the hell, who even thinks of that? Me, clearly. But yeah, that's about it for my story times. I haven't talked much about this drawing, but I love it. I love the colours. Drawing green, bright coloured hair was really, really fun. I really liked that. But imagining the clothes, if I had knew at that time that this was actually a real life character, I would have referenced that character, but I did not know at the time. I thought it was a character from Genshin Impact. I thought I knew it was a character of some sort, but I just didn't know what character it was, and it was actually bugging me, so I'm glad someone said who it was. Thank you, whoever that person is. You saved me a lifetime of search. That's about it. I don't have much else to say. Hopefully this was enjoyable. I know I only did 3 things, but my motivation just completely went downhill during these. I'm pretty sure my art block is, I think it's disappearing now. I think it's disappearing. I had to just go back to my roots and draw on my iPad instead, but the problem with that is my iPad or my Apple Pencil, one or the other, is somewhat broken. Like when I draw quick lines, it skips and like I have spaces, blank spaces in between the lines, which is really frustrating, but it's fine, whatever. Either way, this was fun. It was fun playing Bedwars. It was fun playing with Felix. Shout out again to Felix. Hopefully, after this, there will be some Felix side, Felix POV funny moments, so we shall see. But smash the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time, maybe.
Nice.
Bye. I've got a lot on me.
Yellow's gone.
Okay, never mind then. Okay.
That's embarrassing. Okay.
You can come over.
He just fell off! Dude, behind you, behind you.
What?
Yes! Top bins, Gromit.
Thank you. Why do you build me up? What the hell? Blue's going to our base. Blue's going to our base.